Since the dawn of humanity, we have always been wanting to go higher and higher into space. The final frontier. These are the wait, nope, not Star Trek. Okay, so today we're gonna be trying to go to space in Minecraft, because why not? Wait, what? So, what silly old me that was recording this clip didn't know is that this mod is focused on Tinker's Construct. And the way Tinker's works is you have a part builder where you can create tools, such as your handle, create your tools, and then you can formulate them in a Tinker station.
Why do they have guns? Explain to me. Why do they have guns? They changed how combat works. That's interesting.
I know you guys have seen the boring old mine first items, get that stuff done at least 952 times, so let's just skip to where I've already built the house and done some basic early game. Andesite compound. You only get one for that. Wow, this is expensive. Okay, let's... And there we go. Andesite alloy. Boom and boom. Water wheel down there, and encased fan.
My starter base was getting kind of cramped, and I decided to move some of the machinery into this factory-like build. If you didn't notice, it kind of looks like a jail. We love human rights. By discovering the enemy's dispositions and remaining invisible ourselves, we can keep our forces concentrated while the enemy must be divided. Sun Tzu, the art of war. So, I thought it was a good idea to go visit my opponent.
It appears your enemies are a bit homeless. Doesn't see me, right? Right. That. Now I know what to take for ransom if I need to. And we run.
Alright, so we got some valuable info. So this is the basic tech tree, and we're still on that tools area. And he's done pretty much all of this. So now, it's fanning time.
And I need some two encased fans. One for washing, one for blasting. A shaft like that, a shaft like that, and then another shaft like so. I can do the water wheels like this. And then I can put the slabs here.
In order to connect these shafts together, I would need to get ourselves a belt. A belt requires 3 rubber and 3 dried kelp, and to make rubber, there's quite a bit of a process.
Oh my god, it's trying to make me broke or something though.
There we have it. We have mixing done, and very shortly we'll have fans done too.
That only gives one belt? Oh, all of that just for one belt? Nah, that's gonna be annoying. I already know. Whatever, it's fine. Go boom, and thus we have it. Intolerable work conditions with no safety measures. There we go. Yes, sir. All the people that have to work here, and whenever they want like some stone, they go like, and they have to stand here. But if they accidentally get too close, burn. Oh, I'm about to die. I love my intolerable working conditions. Processing by particle. Yes, sir. As we like it. Yeah, there we go. I was at Pat's base. I noticed a weird looking contraption that looks something similar to this. And I was like, cobblestone generator? But then I started creating andesite. So I've stole the design and now I have infinite andesite production. Now we're making grout. Because that's apparently what's next needed for this mod pack. And I missed the gravel. I get so much nice stuff. Yes, I will never say no to 8 gearbox. Oh, that's just heaven. Though a lot of the future recipes actually require melted versions of the items. For instance, this redstone ship requires molten copper. And the only way to get molten copper is by using a melter to be able to melt down copper ingots into the molten copper. Melter, yeah, that's a little bit more. Oh, I need sap. Of course I need sap for everything. Okay. Yay! Alright, so I cleared out this nice little area, and I wanted to build a drill, so yeah, I kind of just did it. Take a corner. I think this one's a pretty solid corner. If I press the button, it should just delete everything. Perfect. Oh, this is fantabulous. Okay, so I did a thing, and I also realized that if I hit lava down there before I hit bedrock, I would have totally died. But with a little bit of troubleshooting, I was able to make this thing go all the way down to bedrock. Oh my god, that's actually crazy. So let's just set this thing back up real quick. Let's see what goodies we got from this monstrosity of a thing. Lots of clay. That's always useful. I will take that. Copper, lapis, gravel, 10 diamonds, some obsidian. Okay. Redstone and lapis, redstone, zinc, iron, and nothing else in these ones. Okay, so yeah, I found a shimmer leak. I know shimmer is useful for like pretty much everything we do in this mod pack, so that's really cool. I don't really know how to use it, but I know it is cool. I found it. Be proud of me. Why did I right click this? It looks so terrible. Anyway, so if we walk out here, you'll notice that I built a thing. It's like, okay guys, I did some off-camera grinding. Okay, no, it actually wasn't that bad. It was literally just bringing all the stuff from the drill and putting it into a schematic cannon. See? Schematic cannon. Okay, but there is one major problem with it. If we go over here, it's a little bit flooded. Just a little bit though. Yeah. I tried draining a little bit here, but don't work, man. Don't work. It's completely flooded. So I think the best solution to that is using the hose pulley from the Create mod. So let's get into that. So the item we want is a hose pulley. And it requires copper casing, dried kelp block, and copper sheet. Copper casing, which means we need deployers. To make a deployer we need... I know I have rubber hands already. Fine, there you go. And as the rose quartz is the hardest part, probably, because I don't know if I have any paper left. Perfect. There we go. Got my 1 quartz, and I will continue on my way. Okay, here we go. We now have that. Now we just need to grab some redstone from here, make myself some rose quartz, and then throw it on the ground, take a sandpaper, polish it up. Boom. Now we get a deployer. Anyway, andesite alloy. We probably have one somewhere in here, right? There it is. There's my andesite alloy. Anyway, deployer. You're getting replaced. Ah. No. Good, I don't want to get fingered. Oh, that. There we go. Yay! Let's go. I like I can continue poking. And now I can make a hose pulley. Alright, so now that we've got on the hose pulley, we need some mechanical pumps, which is relatively cheap. We'll make 4 of those fluid pipes. And mechanical pump, and let's make ourselves a fluid tank as well, since probably be useful. There we go. Now we can do things, yes. There's pulley. Water wheels. Let's start with a fluid pipe. Fluid tank. I don't know what will happen when it becomes full, because this fluid tank will get full, but I can deal with that later. Put that on top of there. Should be working, actually. I don't know what happens when this is full, so I'm probably gonna have to do something about that. As you can see, the base drained quite nicely. As you can also see, I died like a couple times trying to light it up because this place is a mob spawning mess. But on the plus side, now we have something next to do, which is grind to get the moon portal. We need some way of powering my base, so I decided that windmills are probably the best way to go for now. And I think the best place to put it, one windmill bearing, is probably in one of these towers. Okay, so I did a little bit of stuff. I got myself one of these. And then I got one of these from getting myself engineer goggles, which look kind of silly on my skin, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, if I take off my head, then it looks a little bit fine, but it's funny with the head. Anyway, yeah, so the windmill produces 9.1 KSU, which is not bad by any means. It's not as good as, for instance, steam engine, but it's not bad. So what we want to be doing today is building the rose gold. So I already got myself a new seared melter, which we're going to plop down right over here because why not? Go. Beautiful. Good thing that's not facing the right direction, because then I'd have a problem. Anyway. Okay, so what we do here is we do that. We get this thing, and I think that should work. Yo! Electron tube! Let's go! I did a little bit of off-camera grinding. I built this mechanism here, which is just copper wire, and press, and then did some belt spam to make it all connected. Okay, so now if we get our electron tube out, throw it on the end there. Right. I did a thing. Also, it turns out the way you have to get the water in using a pipe like that, and then oxygen out using a pipe underneath. Let's go! We made it to the moon! And Pat's already been here. We lost. We lost the race. There's only one thing left to do. I couldn't see anything. I can't see the drill. I know it's there. It's working. I can't see it. This just in. The moon has now exploded because some random bozo named RedLife or something like that decided to just drill to the center of it, and that happens to make the moon explode. No question to science, just subscribe.